substantive issue that has occurred in this committee so many times.
Yeah, but we have discussed.
I know you have made a ruling, but I think that there's just something that I think is important for the CEC to take note of, right? Because, Chair, if this comes back again, one thing I wouldn't want to see anybody going to jail. So let's just give them comprehensive feedback so that next time they, and I comply, Chair, with your ruling. You know, I will never question or vary your ruling. But, Chair, you see, if you observe what the CEC has said, there are now two offenses that have emerged. There's an offense of lack of documented submission to the Treasury. That's what I got. There was no submission from the relevant entity to the Treasury. And then the second offense is what we have been overly looking at, which is submission to the auditor. And because the CEC is the head of Treasury, I just wanted, because this is my neighbor county, good practices will come to Migori. And bad practices will also come to Migori because we are neighbors. I hang out with you guys a lot. My governor hangs out at your place. We go to your place. You might hang out with bad manners. So what I would request you to do, through the chair, of course, number one, put down Section 149 of the PFM Act. Go and have all your accounting officers, because and master it. Number two, Section 47(1) of the Public Audit. That section is actually irrelevant, 47. And then number three is Section 62 of the Public Audits Act. Master that. But because you have pricked my conscience with this mistake that you're more dangerous. So go and master Section 197. That says offenses of financial misconduct. Because now what I'm seeing again arising is the misconduct in the entities and in the Treasury. Those offenses are very critical. And then master Section 199 of those, of what the penalties are in the PFM Act. Now, if you're not in the Public Audit Act, the reason why I'm saying I'm reading this for you is because the chair has said is lenient. Under PFM, the chair has got no any provision for leniency because it says except as otherwise provided by this act. Leniency of the chair can only come at a place that except as otherwise provided by this act. A person who is found guilty of committing an offense under this act for which no other punishment is given, that person is liable on conviction to a term of imprisonment not exceeding 5 years or to a fine not exceeding 10 million shillings or both. This is lifted to go to the Public Audit Act. And here there is no leniency. So just master those, you'll be fine, because the governor is fine, but don't put your governor in trouble, because if you put you in trouble, he will put you in trouble as well. Thank you, Chair.
Very well. And